A kingdom nestled between towering mountains and whispering forests, there lived a king and queen who longed for a child. After many years of waiting, their wish was granted, and they welcomed a baby girl into the world. They named her Aurora, which means dawn, for she brought a new light to their lives. To celebrate Aurora's birth, the king and queen hosted a grand feast, inviting nobles and fairies from far and wide. Among the guests was an old fairy who had been forgotten by the kingdom for many years. In her bitterness, she cursed Aurora, saying that on her 16th birthday, she would prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a deep sleep. The king and queen were devastated by the curse, but another fairy who had not yet given her blessing softened its impact. Instead of death, Aurora would fall into a deep slumber, to awaken only when true love's kiss broke the spell. Determined to protect their daughter, the king and queen ordered all the spindles in the kingdom to be destroyed and sent Aurora into hiding with 3 loyal fairies. They raised her in a hidden cottage deep within the forest, far away from any danger. Years passed, and Aurora grew into a kind and gentle young woman, beloved by all who knew her. On her 16th birthday, the fairies decided to celebrate with a picnic in the forest. As they wandered through the trees, they came upon an old, forgotten tower hidden behind thick brambles. Curiosity got the better of Aurora, and she ventured inside the tower. In a dusty room at the top, she found an old spinning wheel, its spindle gleaming in the dim light. Despite the fairies' warnings, Aurora reached out to touch it and pricked her finger. With a soft sigh, Aurora fell into a deep sleep, just as the curse foretold. The fairies wept over her slumbering form, knowing that only true love's kiss could awaken her. Word of Aurora's fate spread throughout the kingdom, and brave princes from far and wide came to try and break the curse. But none could succeed until one day, a young prince arrived at the hidden cottage. Moved by Aurora's beauty, he leaned down and kissed her gently on the lips. As his lips touched hers, a warm light spread through the room, and Aurora's eyes fluttered open. The curse was broken, and Aurora awoke to a world transformed. The kingdom rejoiced, and Aurora and the prince were married in a grand ceremony, surrounded by love and happiness. And so, the tale of Sleeping Beauty became a legend passed down through generations, reminding all who hear it of the power of love, courage, and the belief that true love conquers all. And every night, as the stars twinkled in the sky, children would dream of the magical kingdom where a sleeping princess once lay, waiting for her prince to awaken her with true love's kiss.